नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशधारिणे हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते भूपेश भूपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिंधुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा. So welcome back devotees for the new video. Last time we discussed on the verse of the 13th verse, translation of the 13th verse of 14th chapter of canto number 5. So you can check that video on the playlist of मैंने बनाया 5th canto के अलग से playlist बनाया, आप उसमें देख सकते हो. But for today we are going to discuss on the purport given by Srila Prabhupada. His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna. So without wasting any time, we'll jump to the purport. So Srila Prabhupada says, cheaters are always there to manufacture their own way of spiritual realization. So at the first point only, Srila Prabhupada has discarded, or जो मैंने last time example दिया था कल कि Srila Prabhupada when he once said that person, that Osho, if he comes in front of me, I will kick him with my boots करके. Srila Prabhupada is मतलब वो he is not bluff, वो bluff नहीं करने वाले कहाँ पे भी. He is मतलब he's straightforward every time where there is a philosophy की बात है. Srila Prabhupada is straightforward everywhere. So that's why cheaters are Srila Prabhupada in the first sentence of the first purport he cuts out the क्या कहते हैं वो cheating religion. Cheaters are always there to manufacture their own way of spiritual realizations. For the example, we can consider first example that Osho people, second example that Isha Foundation कुछ, third example वो कुछ ब्रह्म कुमारी पता नहीं अपना अपना बना के रखते हैं लोग. So we must try to condemn all of this, and if we are हम अगर भक्ति में बहुत आगे बढ़ चुके हैं, so we must try to see some case studies कि ये लोग क्या कर रहे हैं कि वो लोग सबको लोगों को झांसे में अपने फंसा सकते हैं लोग. So by this research we can conclude, or we can contribute something in Krishna consciousness. So that is a way to do service to Sri Radha Giridhari. Sri Prabhupada says in the next sentence that to get some material benefit, the conditioned soul approaches these pseudo sannyasis and yogis for cheap blessings. Yes, Srila Prabhupada is coming directly on the lineage of Srila Shukdev Goswami, modern Acharya. So he's not lacking anywhere to cut these pseudo people who are thinking themselves very spiritually high, but they are rascals. Srila Prabhupada overly this word, rascal. Someone might say that मतलब rascal means क्या, अभी हम हिंदी में क्या बोलते हैं, पागल ये व्यक्ति, मतलब मूर्ख है. सो मूर्ख या ऐसा कुछ लगता नहीं है, बट हमको कभी कभी हमको इंग्लिश में इतने ज्ञात होते नहीं है. सो वी थिंक दैट रास्कल इज अ वेरी बैड वर्ड. नो, रास्कल इज इन पाश्चात्य जगत, foreign world, these words are very common. So but Srila Prabhupada never said rascal or anything to the opposite person for his envy. Srila Prabhupada never had any. He, like a father taunts his son. That's how Srila Prabhupada gives his mercy, by taunting the conditioned soul by saying him rascal or anything. So this is the thing. To get some material benefit, yes, material people will approach for material benefit and spiritual people will approach for spiritual benefit. But if these both approach some Surya Sannyasi or yogi, they all both will get collapsed. So but he does not receive any benefit from them, either spiritual or material. Why? Because देखो even if a material person, चलो कोई गया समझ लो, even if a material person or a very material endeavoring person reaches out to a devotee, वो भक्त उसको हरे कृष्णा करने को बोलेगा. So at least अगर उसकी इच्छा पूरी हो या ना हो पता नहीं, but he will get some spiritual benefit if he applies the instruction of his Shiksha Guru mentor or any devotee, or proper devotee in Krishna consciousness. But even if a spiritual person or material person reaches to some pseudo sannyasis or yogis, मैंने आपको example दे रखा है, he derives no spiritual or no material benefit. In this age, there are many cheaters who show some jugglery and magic. They even create gold to amaze their followers, and their followers accept them as God. This type of cheating is very prominent in कलयुगा. हमने देखा होगा कि क्या कुछ कुछ बनाते रहते हैं ना ये लोग. क्या कौन थे अभी रिसेंट में, कोई बाबा जी आए थे शायद, एक तो वो थे क्या कहते हैं नित्यानंद बाबा जी करके कुछ थे, पता नहीं कुछ ना नया मैन्युफैक्चर होता रहता है भौतिक जगत में, और सब लोग उसको भगवान समझ रखते हैं। अरे एक तो मैं एक देख रहा था, आई वाज सीइंग अ न्यूज़ वेयर अ पर्सन इन गुजरात वेयर आई एम लिविंग राइट नाउ, ही वाज सेइंग दैट मैं भगवान हूँ, और ऐसा बोल रहे थे कि 2025 के बाद सत्युग चालू होगा। मतलब उसको एक थप्पड़ मारने की इच्छा हुई, क्या बोल रहा है, इतना मोटा था, बाल नहीं थे सिर पे, भगवान का नाम क्या है, ही इज केशव, and Krishna is whom who has all the six qualities in full infinite manner. Krishna is the most beautiful, even he, like Cupid, Krishna even can create gold to amaze their followers. So yes, Krishna is whom that occupies all the six qualities. He's Bhagwan, the six qualities in fullest, I guess, in infinite manner. Krishna uh, occupies all the six qualities, and he's Keshava. He has very beautiful hair, and he's the one who even Cupid sees. Cupid means वो कामदेव, कामदेव उनको देखते हैं, so they that कामदेव और मूर्छित हो जाते हैं. That is the beauty of Krishna, and they say themselves that I am God. So that, that's why Shripad is saying that this type of cheating is very prominent in Kali Yuga. मैं आपको जो example दिया ना, he even didn't show any magic. He just say उसको कभी कुछ हुआ realization हुआ, अरे मैं तो भगवान हूँ करके. So this is the thing. In this age, many cheaters show some jugglery and magic. हाँ, कभी कभी because from where they get the power of jugglery and magic. This कभी कभी आधे लोग क्या होते हैं, they fall from the तपयोग, वो क्या कहते हैं, तपलोक, which is above the material realm. मतलब मटेरियल ने नहीं, बट जिस भूलोक से जो 2-3 लोग ऊपर तपलोक करके आते हैं, सो दे तपस्या करते हैं वहाँ पे, और जो भी उनको वो सिद्धि प्राप्त होती है. बट व्हेन दे फॉल डाउन और व्हेन दे कम टू इस मटेरियल जगत, वो सिद्धि का कुछ अणु उनके पास होता है. दैट्स व्हाई कोई अपने हवा से सेब निकाल सकता है, सब छोटा मोटा मैजिक ट्रिक्स करके वो दिखा सकते हैं. सो दे एग्जिस्ट इन रियलिटी. सो दिस इज द थिंग. Yes, Shripad quotes a verse of Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur that he describes the real guru in this way. Yes, we sing this verse every day in Mangala Arati. Samsara dava naladidha loka त्राणाय कारुण्य घनाघनात्वं प्राप्तस्य कल्याण गुणार्णवस्य वन्दे गुरु श्री चरणारविन्दम्. One should approach a guru who can extinguish the blazing fire of this material world. क्या यहाँ पे क्या बोल रहे हैं विश्वनाथ चक्रवर्ती ठाकुर, that संसार दावानल लीढ़ लोका. संसार दावानल, दावानल means what? अग्नि, अग्नि प्रज्वलित है, ये पूरा संसार is a blazing fire. Material is compared to a blazing fire. इतना scorching heat है यहाँ पे. संसार दावानल लीढ़ लोका त्राणाय कारुण्य घन घनत्वम प्राप्तस्य कल्याण गुणार्णवस्य वंदे गुरु श्री चरणारविंदम. So the guru who saved his disciples from this, मतलब इतना ब्लेजिंग फायर स्कॉचिंग हीट ऑफ दिस मटेरियल वर्ल्ड से बचाने वाले गुरु को मैं वंदे गुरु श्री चरणारविंदम, उनके चरण में मैं नमन करता हूँ. So one should approach a guru who can extinguish the blazing fire of this material world, the struggle for existence. People want to be cheated, and therefore they go to yogis and swamis who play tricks. Play tricks, but tricks do not mitigate the miseries of material life. We must understand this. If being able to manufacture gold is a criterion for becoming God, then why not accept Krishna, the proprietor of an entire universe, wherein there are countless tons of gold? Yes, some छोटा सा सोना का टुकड़ा बना दिया या कुछ बना करके उसको भगवान मानने लगते हैं. But Shripad is saying that the whole material universe to spiritual universe to every infinite universe is Krishna is made, where there are unlimited gold, silver, diamond, क्या क्या. तो भगवान को क्यों स्वीकार नहीं करते तुम भगवान की तरह? Why consider these material people as God? So Shripad is taking the pinpointing the perfect point, so that conditions also should accept. So as mentioned before, the color of gold is compared to the willow wisp or Yellowstone. Therefore, one should not be allured by gold manufacturing gurus, but should sincerely approach a devotee like Jada Bharat. Gold manufacturing gurus. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Jada Bharat instructed Rahugana Maharaj so well that the king was relieved from the bodily conception. One cannot become happy by accepting a false guru. A guru should be accepted as advised in Srimad Bhagavatam 11.3.21. Tasmad gurum prapadyeta jignasu shreya uttamam. One should approach a bona fide guru to inquire about the highest benefit of life. Such a guru is described as follows. Shabde pare cha nishnatam Such a guru does not manufacture gold or juggle words. He is well versed in the conclusion of Vedic knowledge. Vedeshcha sarver aham eva vaidya. He is freed from all material contamination and is fully engaged in Krishna's service. If one is able to obtain the dust of the lotus feet of such guru, his life becomes successful. Otherwise, he is baffled both in this life and in the next. The Srila gives the perfect मतलब वो क्या कहते हैं क्राइटेरिया टू हाउ टू चूज अ गुरु बिकॉज राइट नाउ पीपल आर एक्सेप्टिंग गुरु एज अ फैशन कि इन इस्कॉन में तो मैं थोड़े जगह देखा है कि तुम्हारा दीक्षा हो गया, तुम्हारा दीक्षा किससे हुआ, तो पीपल वांट टू टेक दीक्षा फॉर आई गेस किसी को मतलब मेरे तरह कोई हो तो उसको गाने की इच्छा हो माइक में मंगल आरती गाना वो सब कुछ के लिए इच्छा करने के लिए गुरु पूजा गाने के लिए उसको दीक्षा चाहिए होता है, किसी को प्रतिष्ठा के लिए, किसी को रिकॉग्निशन के लिए. सो देयर आर मेनी मेनी things that the devotees aspire to take diksha. These all things come, but it is a byproduct. So whenever we go to purchase a TV, there may be some byproduct. They give a hard drive or some pen drive. So we are not designing for that pen drive or hard drive which is coming with the TV as byproduct, but we are aspiring for the TV because we have given the money for that. So we are taking diksha not for some cheap things which we can obtain from this material world even also, but we are taking diksha to take shelter of that guru fully. क्या बोलते हैं इसमें गुरु पूजा में कि गुरु मुखपद न वाक्य चित्ते ते करिया क्या आर ना करिया मने आशा. So this is the real mood of a disciple, that a guru when whatever he instructs him, yes, guru मुखपद न वाक्य चित्ते ते करिया क्या, it should be one with my mind. No, there is no thing that guru's instruction is different and my mind is different. No, chitte te kariya ekya. Here the Advaita principle comes that my mind and the guru's words should be one. चित्ते ते करिया ekya आर ना करी हम मने आशा, इसके बिना मेरा कोई आशा ही नहीं है. क्या what qualification do we have so we can attain Krishna? We are so fallen. हम एक एक क्षण क्षण हम पाप करते हैं, हम भगवान के दिए हुए शरीर का और हमारे पायस मेरिट्स का हम भोग करते जा रहे हैं. And what not we are doing, what not we are displeasing Krishna. At every second we are displeasing Radha Giridhari. But the only thing we can do is please Srila Prabhupada, please your current Guru Maharaj, and like this. Your current Guru Maharaj, every Maharaj here wants to please Srila Prabhupada, and if you are also engaging to please Srila Prabhupada, then your Guru is already satisfied. So we must try to please Srila Prabhupada. If Srila Prabhupada says to Krishna that this fallen soul is doing very much service to you, even if he is not qualified, even if he has some faults, but please accept him, please make him progress faster, please do some mercy at him, then obviously then there is no chance that Krishna will not accept us because his pure devotee has recommended him, because Krishna has taken a vow. No, Krishna is obliged to follow the instruction of these pure devotees. What does Krishna say in Bhagavatam? When Durasa Muni approached after doing aparadh to whose name Ambrish Maharaj, when he did aparadh to Ambrish Maharaj, and that Sudarshan Chakra came after him. So when he finally reached Vishnu said that, I'm bounded by my duties. That exact verse I'm right now forgetting because I'm right now talking on the camera. So, Aham Bhakta Paradhino, Krishna says that Aham Bhakta Paradhino, I'm bounded by my duties. I'm fully controlled by my pure devotees. I cannot do anything. I can only give you some advice that you go, you ask, you beg for forgiveness to Ambrish Maharaj. If he forgives you, then you are free. Then that Sudarshan Chakra goes away from the head of Durasa Muni. So Krishna is so much bounded, so much in pure love with these pure devotees like Srila Prabhupada and everyone in our parampara, and the perfected devotees right now in this material world who are still present. Many Maharaj are there. So if they don't recommend, if they recommend us that, oh Krishna, accept him too, so why will Krishna not accept us? So we have only one thing to do, that we have to please Srila Prabhupada at any cost. Accept the instruction of Srila Prabhupada that how we, to preach books, to read his books. Srila Prabhupada always said to read his books every time, read his books, read my books, read my books. Every time he said, preach my books, preach this Krishna consciousness movement. So why we are not doing it? We must please Srila Prabhupada by following his instructions. So that was it for the today's purport. We will be covering the 14th verse and the next day, tomorrow only. Yes, purport is small and translation is small, so the whole verse will be covered tomorrow. Thank you for watching this video, and if you have some recommendation, you can recommend it in the comment section. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna, Shri Prabhupada ki jai, Shri Shri Radha Giri Bhagwan ki jai, Srimad Bhagavatam Mahapuran ki jai.